Bam and welcome everybody to My Money Grows on Trees. So here we are in a beautiful environment. And today, we just get money from trees. We're going to walk around. The game should be called My Money Grows on Trees and Rocks, because we can smash anything to be able to get some cash. We are going to be trying to make cash because, you know, capitalist hellhole is where we live. But we are doing that in a very lovely, peaceful way. Man, I'd love to live with a little cabin by the shore. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, we are going to be walking around. We're going to be smashing stuff. I need to get all kinds of good things. Oh, treasure! Hello there. Common plant 1 unlocked. Oh, lovely. I'm into that. So we can build stuff. A plot. A plant, we need gold. A flag. Right, okay, well. What is that I spy in the distance? Could it be gold, perhaps? Impossible to tell. We'll head in that direction, but there's so many things to click. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Gold! Lovely. Treasure. Oh my god, okay, there's gold everywhere. So yeah, we need to put down plots because we don't want to have to spend all of our time running around. Gross. I'm a nerd. I want to sit down. But we can have little plots of land where we can be growing stuff a bit more efficiently. Right. Common plant 2 unlocked. Treasure. And give me that gold. Love that. Okay, we need to choose a lovely location. There's like just a big flat land, which, if we're going to get a mega plot, that sounds like the dream. Common plant 3 unlocked. Okay. Right, we're unlocking a lot of plants. There's so much stuff around that I want to interact with. But, well, I'm not going to say we don't have time. We've got all the time in the world. I feel like I would kind of like to be able to see the ocean. I know that, you know, the trees aren't going to grow in the ocean. Probably. I don't know, do trees grow in the ocean? If someone's a biologist or a tree master. Common plant 4 unlock. What are they called? Tree surgeon. Is that you'd know if a tree would grow in the ocean? If you're a tree surgeon, tell me. Or is it like trees, there's no such thing as a tree, and it's just, actually, a pine tree is a blade of grass. That kind of, you know, that kind of mischief. Harvesting tool must be upgraded. Okay, right, so we can buy upgrades. A watering can, 25 bucks. Makes plants grow 4 times faster. The tool is only $100. Okay, so we harvest a bit faster, and it gives us more resources. Uncommon plant. Wow, well, God, we can like actually just skip an entire tier. What the heck? Oh, see that? That was 2 clicks. Right, I don't know how long the other guys were taking. Oh my god, there's so many treasure chests. Okay, right, well, we're just getting all that good stuff. Okay, right, we've got to actually do a thing, don't we? Okay, is this a nice area? I'm gonna say yes. We can't see the ocean. Sad, but lovely and flat. So, oh my god, look how much things we've got. How big do you want to go? Right. Corn plant. Okay, we don't have quite enough cash. But, right, I feel like I'm going to need that waypoint because, oh no, I don't want that. The moment I get a little bit further away, my plot is kind of hard to see. Oh, but also the watering can's 25 bucks. You know what, maybe watering can is more important than, you know, knowing where stuff is. Who needs to know where stuff is? Some kind of cartographer? Well, that ain't my job at all. I'm in the money tree business. Well, we can afford it. But, first of all, we have a watering can. So if we water the ground, they'll grow 4 times as fast. Beautiful. Oh yeah, look at the speed that they're growing at. And you can see the money already. The money's not quite ready to harvest yet. Here it is. Oh, that's good cash. And then they just start growing again. Oh wait, do we never water you? Ready to harvest. Right, how much are we getting? 133. Okay. It's like 24 bucks. Okay, well this is like, right, you know, in sort of, how long have we going? 10 minutes? Maybe 100 bucks. Why don't more people get into the money tree business? Pretty lucrative. Although, then you've got to deal with inflation, because this is going to definitely devalue your currency quite heavily. Makes watering faster. That sounds pretty good. Increases harvesting speed and item drop amount. That probably is better. Because we can always just run off and go and find more stuff. Also, I have a feeling that at some point we'll need more chests. And we're going to have to get upgraded to be able to get better things. Upgrade again. Right, 900 bucks, but... Ooh. Oh, wait. There. Oh, wait, how much was the running speed? 250 buckaroos. Woof. And 15% increase. I feel like we're pretty quick. But... could always be faster, couldn't you? That's what I always think. As someone who is not the fastest runner in the world. I don't even remember the last time I had to run. I'm kind of one of those people that if you see, like, the bus has pulled up and you're a little bit away, I'm like, I've missed it. I've missed it. I'll get the next one. Uncommon plant 5. Okay, so we only get 4 from a wild tree. And that's with the upgrades. Compared to our, like, little homegrown bushes, they give substantially more. Uncommon plant 6. Okay, right. The waypoint was a good thing, because I feel like I would have lost where I was going almost immediately. Is there full damage? It'd be a wild time to discover, like, actually, yes, you can fall to your death. So don't do that. Okay, right, we're going to try and make our way back home and see how everything's going. We do still need gold, because you need gold to buy money plants. That's quite an important aspect of the economy, whoever's selling these to us. You know, the magic forest spirits. It's probably the people who are in charge of the money trees. As they've got some kind of pact with the, you know, the gnomes who manage the gold, and so they're not allowed to dig it up themselves. But if someone else was to come along, suddenly, the forest spirit, you know, gold gnome pact has not been broken. And then the world won't be descended into another 10,000 year war, like it had been previously with the gnomes and the forest spirits. Of course. Right, are my trees actually good? They're not even trees, they're bushes, aren't they? Oh my god, this is good cash. Right, well, we can just put a few more plots in. I want to get common plant 4. Okay, we're gonna have another plot. Uncommon plant. Okay, these are a lot more expensive. Use 15 gold. Wait, are they all the same cost? Yeah, are they just different, like, different flavors of tree? The watering takes a long time, but I'm hoping the money yields will be great. You know, I want, like, a sprinkler system. 150 bucks. Sweet. And what was the next? 450. Okay, so we do want to get 900 bucks so we harvest more stuff. That's good, like economy. How long do you take now? Okay, you're pretty good. I feel like, you know, we'll do this for a little bit and then we can go off and explore again because potentially more chests. Oh. Right, do you give just so much more cash? We are making a lot of money here. Like, compared to, like, running around. So you do need to go and get more gold if we're going to expand the business. But, man, I'm not against... Oh, I got a paraglider. I'm not against upgrading you. Okay, 1300. Do you want to be a little bit faster? Yes. Okay, watering. Very good now. How long do you take? It's not too bad. Okay, right. This is incredible. We're gonna plant some more stuff, and then I think we will go and have a little explore. Oh wait, do we just instantly go hard? Upgrade that. Because it makes the harvest more efficient. Okay, these guys are definitely harder to click on. Maybe we should aim at the leaves. Okay, sweet, right. Oh my god, wait. Rogue trees. Oh, wait, do you want a paraglide? Wow. 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 Cool. What are we after? We're after gold and treasure. Now, your common adventurer would probably say that gold is treasure. Wait, what do we get? Do we get 160 gold from that pile? Oh my god, holy shit, 144 there. Wow, okay, right, gold, actually, significantly easier to come by. I did not think that'd be as easy. Medium crop plot. New buildables might start appearing in new pages of the build menu. Okay. Do you see any treasure? There's one up there. Oh, I don't know if we can climb the mountain. Can we drive by, smash a tree? Yes. Okay, can we like Skyrim? Oh, fuck. Skyrim our way into the corners. Oh, sort of. Oh, that looks aggressively steep. Maybe. Yes. What have you got for me? Rare plant. Hello. Okay, well, seeing as we're near the top, I think we keep going. Fuck. Can we... If we put a plot up here... Okay, right. It doesn't seem to love it. Oh my god. Oh, there's treasure. Again. Rare plant. Another rare plant. Right, where's my base? That way. Wait, do we... go another 15% faster? Treasure. Hello. Oh my god, there's more over there. Rare plant 5. We might get into the territory of we have to upgrade our magic collecto powers again. Hey, let me up. Rare plant 6. Rare plant 7. Okay, well, I like the sound of getting some big plots. What do they need? 100 bucks. Okay, right. The trees are pretty pricey. Small greenhouse. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so many treasure chests around. Legendary plant. Is that a palm tree? Okay, right. Well, we've not actually discovered any of the... We've not made any rare ones. I don't know what we're doing with the greenhouse yet, but that sounds very heckin' cool. I feel like maybe we should be doing, like, shorter excursions. And coming back to harvest, like, a bit faster. Yeah, look at this lovely little... Oh, beautiful farm. Okay, we'll do some building, and we'll see how that is all cooking. Beautiful. A small greenhouse. All plants grow 2 times faster inside. Oh my god, you need a lot of resources. See what this looks like. Okay, it takes a while to water. Man, who would have thought? Palm trees, thirsty. Oh. Trees. Right, it is satisfying how just quick it is to harvest this area. Okay, so we need 4,000 bucks for the greenhouse. 4,000 gold bars, and then maybe something similar as far as money went. So I feel like greenhouse might be a little way off. But we can go on a big run again. I just want to see what... And these... Oh, wait. Right, we are making money. What does an upgraded glider even do? Okay, right. Well, we just need to hang out a little bit. I'm hoping that these guys are worth all the cash. God, they take a long old time to water. I am not against. I think that these small crops are actually pretty good. Okay, you guys. Okay, it's about 400 bucks for that row. That's pretty expensive. You, how much do we get from a palm tree? God, they are really expensive. Man, maybe like it is just like the little dumb babies of the... Oh no, I put them on my medium plot. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a bloody nightmare, isn't it? Okay, I want harvesting tool upgrade. Watering can could be great. We need gold, but hopefully now a gold pile will be worth even more. 336. That is a good quantity of gold from one pile. What do we get? 16 per tree? Okay, I don't hate that. But my dream is I want a greenhouse. Right, if we get 300 per guy, then we only need... like 13, 14 maybe? To get a greenhouse from scratch. But we already had a few thousand, so... Legendary plant 4! Okay, right. I'm a little underwhelmed by the legendary plants. I feel like for their time and cost investment, they weren't as, like, good as the little bushes. Okay, right, well, we've got enough money to get... well, we don't have the money, but we've got the gold to almost get 2 greenhouses. We'll need gold to be able to put stuff into the greenhouses. Like, everyone always forgets that. Yeah, so excited about your brand new greenhouse. But then, bloody hell, I can't put anything in it. Our greenhouse is empty. And is a greenhouse really a greenhouse if nothing's growing in it? Quite the riddle. Quite the riddle, I think you'll find. Oh, look, there's my plot. Oh, there's a mountain. Oh, that's totally a chest on it. So I'm incredibly curious to know what happens if you upgrade the paraglider. Hang glider. What is it? Oh, okay, you just go a lot faster. Right, where's my... Oh, treasure. Large plot. Huh. I see a treasure chest. Oh, I see a couple. There's one over there, but I don't want to look at it because I'm worried we'll crash. Medium greenhouse. We don't even have little greenhouse. But I would like one. Mythic plant. Whoa. Oh my god, there's another guy. Anyway, we'll go back. We said we shouldn't spend all day out adventuring. Oh, you need a new harvesting tool. No way. 8k. We came into this with like 90 bucks or something. Or 100 bucks. Oh wow, you're not grown. Yeah, the rare plants I'm not as blown away by. I feel like these guys are kind of most efficient. Right. Well, we need to upgrade you, but 4,000 bucks. God, we need a lot of bucks. I feel like we should put some in. Okay, you're pretty. Okay, how long do you take to water? 47 minutes. Jeez. Okay. They take a lot of watering. 11 minutes. Okay, that sounds sweet. Okay, that's a heckin' load of crops. Also, I kind of want to just smush that bush because it always kind of is poking its head up. And I don't care for him. Right, if we did want to water, if we just like run up, does that do anything? It's certainly fun. Right, we'll see what this looks like when it's at home. So we need like a couple of thousand, really. Oh, you're not done. Okay, I feel like this is pretty good, right? They're easier to harvest than a lot of the other guys. How are you doing? So we need 8k. Right, what does this look like? Does that even work? Okay, it doesn't manually irrigate many of them. Right, I think mass common plants is the dream. You gotta watch out, sometimes you miss them. There's certain plants that are harder to hit. What are other upgrades? We could get another watering can. More boots. Right, 12k. Right, can we... I just want to... I just want to be able to run and auto-water everything. Oh, it looks like it's worked. Okay, I love that. Okay, so can we just do ridiculous laps? Oh, how's our legendary trees going? Wow, look at the size of those notes. Grows in 30 seconds. 40 seconds. Oh, you guys, are you done? 11 minutes. Oh, they don't take long to water now. I guess we have upgraded the watering can a couple of times. Oh, wait. What? How did we destroy something? Oh, well. We've got a second flag. So. Right, how much is Epic Tree worth? 400 bucks. I think I'm gonna stick with... Like, I needed that guy to be worth, like, 4,000 bucks. Because... Oh, we missed some. That's fine. Like, for the time stuff takes to grow, like, this system here feels so much better. Like, this is like 3k. I guess one of the problems is that you can't go off and explore. That's one of the limitations of it. I'll give you that. That makes sense. And you got to do a bit more running around here. But it's fun because collecting the money, it sounds a little bit like horses walking on cobblestones. Do you get that? Okay, right. Well, we can actually go up a tier. Okay, and with the buff to income... Oh my god, yeah, these plants are the winner's choice. Better watering. 24,000. Okay, this is working a lot better. Like, if one of the plants doesn't grow, that's not the end of the world for me. Like, that's when we're dealing with, you know, stock loss or things like that. Like, it takes more time to, you know, go back and check on it than it would be to just kind of keep having a good time.
2,000 years later.
Okay, right. We've upgraded our collection. Now I can get another watering can. Oh, we've maxed it out. Right, I've just been doing laps of this. And I feel like we probably should actually be putting another row in for like efficiency. I think that plant is my favorite. Oh my god, wow, you can dig... you can build really far into the distance. Like, there might be a world where you not even need the watering can. If we can plant enough of these plants, we can just forever run. If we can work out... How long does it take us to run one of these things? 10 seconds? Like, if we had 14 more rows, could we just do it forever? I'm worried actually speeding up might cause problems that we're gonna start missing. Okay, actually no, look, this looks good because you can see the plants getting completed. I think like two more rows. I don't know actually. Like the dream world of just having so many plants that you, when you're done running down the line of the last group, you just return to the beginning. Oh wait, we are missing more plants. Is it that they weren't done? Wait, are we going too fast, or are they just not being harvested properly? Were they not already? Wait, we could be going too quick. My mythics... They're only worth about 500 bucks. So a mythic is worth 500 bucks, and you are worth 64. Man, I think these guys are the winner's choice. Right, give me a greenhouse. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, look how big he is. Oh my god, I thought... When you said... Oh... Oh, it's so big. I thought this was gonna be like a stupid little baby. Oh, it's almost the perfect size. Okay, right, I don't know if I care about a lot of the stuff. They're definitely gonna give me a large one, right? And now that we're the world's fastest boy... Okay, right, we have to do more. We have to come back, we have to do more of this. I thought we were done. I thought the greenhouse was literally gonna be like, it has 2 plots in it. Or 4 plots in it, not that it's the world's biggest lad. Right, we're doing the forever run. That's the dream. I don't know if we even need gold. Gigantic crop plot. Oh, can we actually plant more plants in that? I didn't even try putting the babies in. Large greenhouse. Okay. Right, that that didn't take nearly as long as I was expecting. 16,000. That's honestly not too bad. But if gigantic exists, would you do a gigantic greenhouse? Auto water irrigator. Shit the bed. Okay, auto irrigation. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Normally in a game with like crops and planting and stuff, I feel like at some point I would have been whinging a bit more and be like, oh, I can't wait for this sprinkler system. But I didn't even think about it. Divine. Okay, right. I'm not gonna lie. There's a world where we're not even gonna build divine plants because I don't have the highest expectations from them. Divine plant 5. Okay, hopefully you're kind of wrapping up your divine plants now. Unbelievable plant. Okay. End of unlocks. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. I like that there's more treasure chests than there are unlocks, just so it isn't like you have to fish for the exact one. Gigantic plot. Sure, hang out here. Unbelievable plant. Right, how long do you take? 3 hours. 50 minutes. Okay, right, well, we've got time. Requires 4 around each crop plot for full effect. Right, can we put... Oh, you can only put one plant in a big boy. That's interesting. Sure. You're a very special boy. Okay, right, to get the irrigation going on these guys, it's gonna be spenny. Okay, large greenhouse, we can basically take over a huge part of this valley. So everything in here goes faster. Well, it's time for us to bloody build, isn't it? Okay, field update. We're making progress, but we're running low on funds, so it's time to go back and, well, we have to do a quick harvest. Great, another boatload of cash. Right, how's Mr. Unbelievable Tree? God, we spent fucking 20 minutes on that. Okay, right, everything else I'd say is worthless. Oh, no, we didn't. We probably spent 10 minutes on it, right? And then it got put in the greenhouse. And so it cuts its construction time in half. Great. Okay, this is a better system. Plots are expensive. Man, the actual crops are going to get wild. We are going to have to do different plants. Alright, back to harvesting. Is there a world where you could have put multiple greenhouses, so you just have one mega part, so you just run in a straight direction one way, and a straight direction back the other? Very interesting. It feels like we're playing like a combine harvester now, but just much faster. Well, actually, I guess we're on foot, so we wouldn't be that much faster. Oh, but then when we go back to the beginning, stuff's already fully grown. Wow, we don't actually have to do the whole field. Probably could have been a bit more careful with that when measuring it out. I just did it for fun. This would be cool if you could get like a harvest bot to go and harvest for you. And then they deposit your goods into a central box. Wouldn't that be nice? Or like a water robot. Wait a second, do we actually have enough to... 36 foot. Oh my god, we need to harvest like one more plant. What the fuck? Hooray! So what do we get from one now? 128. What did we get before? Was it 64 bucks? So that just doubled the income. Well, we don't need more money. Okay, right, we kind of have our forever run sort of set up. Oh yeah, if we just stop one from the end down there. So the dream is that we never have to stop running. We can just keep going. Vaguely keeping an eye on one of the end rows. To see, like, can we go back and harvest again? I don't think that we actually need to put the irrigation in, because we've decided to go a different route. Okay, right, we're looking for the little twinklies to show that they've grown. Can you see them yet? Okay, right, look. They've grown. We're forever running. Oh yeah, look, they're about one row ahead of us. We just went past. Okay, so as long as... There we go, we just passed it again. Okay, keep an eye out because we're about to see... There it goes. Yeah, okay, this plot didn't actually need to be nearly as big as I thought it would. Potentially with the right irrigation, maybe we could have done it with our original area. But yeah, now we just have infinite cash. Okay, right. We fucking did it. All the fields are completed. We don't need them. There's a few holes here or there, but I was losing my mind. We can now run as far as our heart's content. Harvesting where we will. Money comes in forever. And we never have to stop. Well, we didn't have to stop before, but I dug the plots and was like, oh heck, right, we're gonna finish this off. We're gonna build a whole load of plants. We can even just run at random through it. How terribly inefficient, but how joyfully fun. What whimsical energy. Right, we're done. We're totally done. This game's been great. I've really enjoyed this. Man, that tree is very big. Oh my god. Mythic tree. Look at the size of those notes. They're going to be worth so much. Okay, how much is it going to be worth? We've got all the upgrades. It's going to be worth the most money it could ever be, so... $1,700, and then it'll grow again in 1 hour 35 minutes. $1,700, whereas I run 2 seconds. 2 seconds in my beautiful fields. Yeah, I think I'd make the other plants worth more, because they do not seem worth building at all. Well, this has been great. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Until next time, everybody. See ya.